Good morning. My name is Charlie Tupper and I'm a proud member of St. Paul's Parish, American Legion Post 145, and one of many veterans in your community. I'm here to tell you what Veterans Day means to me and what it should mean to you. Veterans Day is more than a day for great sales at your favorite store. Veterans Day is an important day of remembrance of anyone who has made the sacrifice of selfless service for being part of something bigger than themselves. Veterans Day started after World War I, when it was called Armistice Day. It was changed in 1954 to Veterans Day. It is a day that has been set aside to honor all veterans, both living and dead, who have served in the military of the United States of America for one day or over 30 years. Most of our rights as citizens come because of the efforts of veterans. It was the veteran, not the reporter, who has given us the freedom of press. It was the veteran, not the poet, who has given us the freedom of speech. It was the veteran, not the campus organizer, who has given us the freedom to assemble. It was the veteran, not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. It was the veteran, not the preacher, who has given us the freedom of religion. It is the current veterans who secure those rights. You'll find that most veterans don't talk much about their service, particularly those who were in combat. Regardless of whether the veteran was in combat or in combat support, they share a bond of comradeship and have experienced moments of joy and fear few Americans and few non-veterans can understand. All veterans have a binding thread that only they can know and share. Knowledge that they were part of something larger than themselves. When the nation sent them in, they did things no one else could do and saw things they did not want to see, but would always remember and rarely talk about. In quiet solitude, there is a single thread that binds veterans. It is an immense pride of being part of something that was larger than themselves. It is a knowledge of having done much more than most ever do, performed well, took great risks, and relied on good people, and served for a real purpose. I am tremendously proud of my 34 years of military service. I followed the footsteps of my father, who served our country in World War II. And I hope that some of you would consider doing the same. I saw service to our country as not only my duty and my responsibility, but also as a privilege to protect those veterans before me had secured. I would do it again tomorrow without reservation. And I firmly believe so would those veterans in your own families. There is nothing any citizen can do that means more to the nation than veteran service. We highly recommend it for all citizens. Most of you have a parent, grandparent, great-grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, cousins who have served our nation as a soldier, sailor, Marine, airman, or Coast Guardsman. If you have not done so, give them a hug today. Thank them for their service and for ensuring that you, like the generations before you, have been able to live free because they stood up and went forward to protect our way of life from threats across the world. Better yet, thank them more than once a year. Thanks for having us. It was an honor and a privilege to speak to you today. God bless America, and God bless our veterans.